Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about why some models protested the honoring of designer Karl Lagerfeld at the Met Gala. Now guys, we know that this year's Met Gala honored the late designer Karl Lagerfeld with the theme Karl Lagerfeld, a line of beauty. Now, a group of models has criticized the tribute to Lagerfeld, who died in 2019. Now, Model Alliance, an advocacy organization for models in the fashion industry, headed to the steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art a day before the gala to protest the theme. Now, guys, if you're not aware, there have been many discussions in the industry about Karl's behavior towards women, and not just that, they also said that he's one of those people who despises the Me Too movement and often is very disrespectful to women of size. Not just that, it is said that at one point he even trashed Lizzo. We know about the Kim Kardashian tragedy when he said that Kim Kardashian used the Paris robbery to take all the attention from Paris Fashion Week. But let's be honest, right? That is typical Kim Kardashian style. So many people were definitely on board with that, even though he later apologized to Kim Kardashian. Now, I'm not learning of any apology to Lizzo. Now let's continue, because not just that, at the Met Gala, I'm learning that there was some sort of tribute to Ye as well, because Ye and Karl Lagerfeld had, a connection. They both loved the art of fashion, even though Karl Lagerfeld said that he doesn't see, fashion as an art, it's just making, and the list goes on. But you guys can check out Vogue for Annawintour's interview to learn more about that. Now let's continue with Model Alliance, protesting. Now it says the Model Alliance, an advocacy organization for models in the fashion industry, added to the Metropolitan Museum to protest the theme, and its founder, Zara Ziff, has been outspoken about her criticism of the German designer. I know that some people are going to say, oh, he's German. Now I see why Ye likes him. But I believe that Ye loves everyone. Not that I'm just defensive of Ye. But let's be realistic, guys. If Lizzo was there not holding a grudge, I don't see why people are holding a grudge. And as Annawintour says, they're not celebrating Karl personally, on a personal level. They are celebrating his line of work, his talent, his artistry, and his contribution to the fashion industry. And this is something that Candace Owens has spoken about before. Candace Owens says that she will continue to listen to R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, because we should always learn to separate the art of an individual versus any crime that they have committed or their personal life, because talent does exist and talent do contribute positively, and it also inspires positively. Now let's continue with what we were talking about. Now, the Model Alliance protested the Met Gala theme over Lagerfeld's problematic attitudes toward women and regressive views. Why didn't they do this when he was alive? He's dead. His art is being honored, and if Annawintour has made up her mind, who is going to change it? What can they do to change it? Why not? Why wasn't there stronger words, stronger protests against him when he was alive? But now that he's dead, what can anyone actually do? Many of his designs are there in the Art of Museum. They're not going to go anywhere. And Atway were one of his unique pieces. So it goes to show that all his work will still be curated, and it will go down in history. But let's continue. Now it says Ziff told the New York Post what will undoubtedly be left unsaid about Lagerfeld, who I worked with regularly as a model, is any mention of his problematic attitude towards women who did not fit his harmful and outdated standards. Not just that, the HF Met Gala team, which typically leads the annual discussion about Met Gala on social media, said that they would not be covering the event this year, and they confirmed this in a tweet ahead of the Met Gala. They said, and I quote, "As we approach the first Monday of May, the HF Twitter Met Gala team will not like to announce that um, would like to announce that we will not be celebrating this year's Met Gala as our values don't align with the selection of Karl Lagerfeld as the theme. We hope to celebrate with our community again soon." Also, one of the Model Alliance founders, Chloe Iris Kennedy, told New York Post that it could not separate the artist from the art. That is not a fair analysis of Karl. They're saying that it is not something that can be fragmented. It's not like, oh, all of this happened and then at the very end he was problematic. They're saying that it was woven into his legacy. So they're saying that Karl Lagerfeld was consistently problematic right through, and the work that he did, it was woven into that. So if they support the celebration of his work, they would be celebrating his problematic behavior as well, because a part of his work was also being problematic, right? Because this individual, while he's great as an artist, is also problematic, and that was woven into the pieces that he made. It's not as though at the end he had that attitude and he didn't have it all along. So Chloe Iris Kennedy is saying no, they could not stand for this. And this is why many people did not show up at the Met Gala, irrespective of the fact that they got an invite. Now, Riri was the showstopper for the Met Gala, wearing that Chanel wedding dress. A$AP Rocky dressed like Karl Lagerfeld Chanel 2004 runway. I honestly believe that overall they did a good job, but you could sense the presence of, you could sense the absence of many people at the annual event. But hopefully next year it will be bigger and better. But that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are, and while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye guys.